Hi everyone, and welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I have uploaded a couple videos tonight, and actually I was just going to do some work on the computer, and then about 12:30 at night I decided I really was just wanting to make soap. I didn't make any last night, and so here I am. I mixed up the oils and lye and everything, so they're about 110 degrees. And I'm just gonna go with it. I think it'll be fine. I've decided to make, I looked at my fragrances and I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to make, and I picked red lipstick. It is a fragrance I've had for about 5 months, and I've been wanting to make it. I should have made it for Valentine's, but I didn't make it in time. I didn't think of it. So it smells really, really sweet. It almost smells like it has hints of like black cherry balm, or it just has some, it's just really, really sweet. It's nice. And because of the name, I was like, should I call it, I don't want to call it red lipstick, but I thought, oh, maybe I'll call it lip service. And then I'm like, oh man, that doesn't really sound very good. So I think I'm going to call it hot lips. And I have a lip in bed mold. So I made these little lips as red as I could get them, because I'm out of my tomato red from TKB that I love so much. And so I made the lips, and then I sprayed them with rubbing alcohol and glittered them all with red glitter. So I hope you can see them, but they are so cute. I'm going to put those on the top. I'm just making 10 bars of this, and in my silicone mold. So what my plan is to not really have a plan as far as pouring. A lot of times I decide right when I'm gonna pour. I decide how I'm gonna do it. And it just sometimes depends on how the fragrance reacts, and I just go with it and kind of on a whim, and I find that it usually turns out the best. So I'm just gonna do red. Well, it's kind of a deep, like reddish, pinkish. It's got voodoo pink in it. I added some black oxide to darken it a little, and it's really thick. I mixed it in glycerin instead of olive oil. I usually do olive oil. I have a gallon thing, a 5-gallon, I don't even know how much it is, just a gallon of glycerin, and I don't even know why I bought it, but I want to use it. I think I bought it to pre-mix my colorants in little containers, and then I never did it. So, but it's so thick, so I want to see how this does in the soap, if it thickens it or what it does. So this is just some voodoo pink. I squirted a little bit of tomato red, what I could get out the last of my bottle, and a little bit of black oxide. So it's not red, but it's a pretty color. So originally I was thinking about doing just white on the bottom, a thick layer, and then a thick layer of the red, and a thick, then some more white, and maybe just do a hanger through it so the pink would swirl into the, or the red would swirl into the white. And I may still do that. I'll see how the colorant reacts. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to, real quick, I've decided to, I think I'm going to be getting rid of my Etsy shop. The reason, because I wasn't planning on selling online at all, because I'm busy enough with the other stuff that I do. And the reason I opened the Etsy shop is because I had people that bought their soaps here when they were on vacation and went home and wanted to reorder. So I was like, okay, I'll open the Etsy shop. And at first I put a lot of soap in, you know, I listed a lot, but I got people that would just, like, you know, came on my Facebook and would message me and buy it that way. And so I found Etsy was okay, but people like to look at my Facebook page and order, you know, just send me a message of what they want. And I've come to realize that I can offer a little bit better price if I do it that way, because I don't have to deal with the Etsy fees and then PayPal fees. So I can, well, there'll still be PayPal because I have to ship it. No, I can ship it actually through my stamps.com thing, so, you know, there won't be PayPal fees, so I don't have to up the price that I normally would charge. So, people that have asked me, you know, commented in my videos about purchasing my soaps, I usually give them my Etsy link, or it's in the description box. Well, I think I'm going to be, I'll leave the Etsy site up right now, but it's hard for me to maintain it, to be honest with you, to list stuff and to keep up with it. I don't list the current soaps in there because I'm making them, and once they're cured, I wrap them and then go to the store. So, the best way to do it is if you're watching a video, most of the time if I make a soap, and I'll cut it the next day, and most of the time I try to post the video that night. So when you watch a video, and most likely the soap was just made, if the video's current, and you can just like my Facebook page, Yellow Cottage Soapery, and let me know what you want, like a pre-order, and I'll save it for you. And then when it's ready, I'll just let you know and send you an invoice, and I'll ship it to you that way. And for all of you guys that subscribe to me and want to purchase, I'll give all of you guys 10% off your order by just doing it through Facebook. And that's kind of my way of, you know, thanking you guys for being so supportive of me here on my channel. And just mention, you know, I'm a subscriber and I'll give you the discount. And that's for, you know, forever for you guys. So I hope that helps with that. I don't want anybody to be surprised when I say I'm, you know, closing the Etsy shop, but honestly, it's just not really worth the time. But I do want to have my soaps available. I don't think it's fair that I'm on here doing this and then telling, you know, you can't purchase it. So I'm real easy to work with. Just, you know, let me know what you want. I write you down, and when it's ready, I'll contact you. If you guys have any suggestions or anything like that about it, if it's okay, just, we'll just try to do it that way. On a different subject, I'm super, super excited about my container. I know you've noticed me sitting here stirring and oohing and ahhing over it. I got new containers, and I love them because they're clear. You can see the soap mixing. You can see what I'm doing much better. I'm excited because I got them in 3 different sizes, and they come with, they each come with, I got they're separate, the lids are, but I got the lids so that I can mix up all of my oils and butters, put the lid on it, mark it for what mold it's for, and then it's ready to go when I want it. So I bought several of them, and they're great. The temperature goes up to like 240 degrees, which you won't even get to that temperature, but they're really great, heavy duty plastic. And that's another reason I jumped off the couch, because I wanted to use my new containers. So this is the 2-quart size, I believe, or 4-quart. I don't know. It's marked in liters. Yes, this is the 4-quart. And 1 quart equals 32 ounces. So this will hold, did I say that right? 1 quart equals, yeah, I think 1 quart equals 32 ounces. And I'm trying to think if that makes sense or not. I don't know. I had it all written down and all figured when I ordered to find out how many, you know, how I would measure out for my soaps. But I'm just Googling this real quick. And how many ounces in a quart? But you can get these in 2 and 4 quart sizes. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. Yes, I was right. Okay, 1 quart equals 32 ounces. So this right here will hold 128 ounces, this container. And I'll show you the other size because I have another soap to make too. And then I've got a bigger one. So I'm really excited about these. And I am so sorry that I just talked like everyone's ear off, but I just wanted to get all that out there about the Etsy shop and all that, just so everybody knows what's going on. But we're going to add the lye solution. See, this is, I always try to add it down my stick blender so it doesn't get bubbles into the oil. go ahead and add my cream. Now, I have no idea how this fragrance is going to react. It didn't have any reviews on it. I got it from Rustic Essentials. I don't ever buy my oils from there. I don't know anything about them. And I ordered this when I ordered some wax, because I do wax melts also. And a lot of times I notice that their fragrances don't have reviews. And I don't think I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to do, and I am going to pipe a little bit on the top. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, okay. I'm going to add the red here. Now I'm really hoping that this glycerin does not thicken this like crazy. We will see. I'm always up for an experiment, as you guys know. I think the extra glycerin, too, would be good. It would help be bubbly and... Okay. Excuse me. This is going to be my white. Oh, another thing I got. So excited about this little thing. I was like, how am I going to pour this without, you know, dumping it, which I just did and didn't even think about it and didn't even use my cool gadget. But I got online, I got it on Amazon. It's a pour spout. So all you do is just clip it, you know, silicone so it's bendy, and you just clip it on there and then you pour. I can't believe I forgot to use it. But isn't that cute? It was like $7, something like that. I'll use it on my next thing. What I did was I saved a tiny bit of the red, and then I just put it in kind of randomly with the white. starting to come out now. I am back to cut Hot Lips. This is what it turned out like. I'm going to cut it on its side. It's pretty. This is going to be a big piece. I love the red. I think it turned out really pretty. So the weather forecast says that we might get some snow on Super Bowl Sunday. Now, it rarely happens here, and when it does, the whole town seems to shut down, even for like a dusting of snow. It's kind of funny. Inland, their schools were on a delay today because they were supposed to get a little bit. I'm not sure if they did or not, but yeah, they're definitely saying that we can get some accumulation on Sunday. We don't have the equipment or anything here to, I don't think they can salt the roads or anything like that. I'm not going to tell the girls because then they'll be excited. They'll think that they won't have school on Monday. And who knows, they may not. It smells really good. It reminds me of the, definitely of the black cherry bomb fragrance. This one is going to cut crooked. Yeah, I think I just messed that up. Oh well. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.